Gimmick Box back with another video. We really love your responses and reaction to our previous video. But if you haven't watched it already, we hope YouTube's suggestion is on our side. So after switching the ISPs over the years of our internet uses from NTC's dial-up to UTL to NTC's ADSL and finally to Worldlink, the so-called largest ISP of Nepal, we've got few things that we have been holding against them. Why we? I mean my team, not the entire Worldlink fan base thinks why it sucks. So let's get it started. So welcome again. Now there's never that one ISP which is the best in the world. There can't be one. People always have complaints, people are always dissatisfied and they are always picky about their choices. For Worldlink, it's not the same case. Here's our reason why. Please keep in mind guys, the reasons might seem useless to a normal user, but listen to the voices of any customer with technical background and you'll have an idea. Now first, the fiber router that they place in your home has a huge potential such as MAC filtering, multiple Wi-Fi SSIDs, FTP via USB, static IP table, and many more. But they are just playing the king by totally locking the user's access. Even for a local port forwarding, I had to phone their customer support. I think no ISP in the world except the largest ISP in Nepal does this shit. It's like you buy a phone, any phone, and the company locks your phone, only allows you to receive a call, not even make one. Second reason, when you don't pay the electricity bill or you don't recharge your prepaid phone, they simply cut off the service. It is as simple as that. But there's no any reason for a service provider, especially an ISP, to phone a customer and ask them to recharge their account. A customer who can't use his service without renewing his account shouldn't be forced to renew his account. NTC and Cell won't ever phone a customer to recharge their phone. Why should ISPs do such a stupid thing? If you don't renew your account for 10 to 15 days, then your account gets locked and you'll need to call them in their customer support to unlock your account. Just add some next level of stupidness. Third thing, every year or on an occasion, they increase the bandwidth by around 5 Mbps or so, charging the customer some extra without a reliable increment in the bandwidth. I personally had a 10 Mbps account and then they said they increased it to 20 Mbps, but for a month I didn't even realize that I was paying for 20 Mbps while I was only getting the 10 Mbps connection. Don't believe me? I have the mail's screenshot here. You and I do the speed test, but there are people who don't. So what about them? Last thing, when I rename my Wi-Fi SSID or Wi-Fi name, I don't want _Worldlink appended automatically at the end. Why would you do that? Why can't I have a Wi-Fi named home or the largest seat of Nepal is? Why do you have to add _link and make it the largest seat of Nepal is Worldlink? So guys, that wraps it all for this video. Please share your thoughts on this subject. Because nobody addresses the issues, the ISPs are getting worse and worse day by day. I have a friend who reported an issue of internet problem and literally the customer support suggested him that he should unplug the Ethernet cable and plug it back to the same port, not even a different port. We don't hate Worldlink, but we don't like their attempt of playing the king in the field. We chose Worldlink not because they are the best in the field, but because they are the least worst in the field.